I won't slow down, building my empire in this buzzing town, casting my vision on the silver screen, my funded life, a vivid sheen, my funded futures, light the way.
What's up, Danny?
What's up,
everybody? What's up? What a day. I love this FOMC nonsense, man. I love it.
FOMC treated me right today. I'll tell you that.
Hey, I was short this gold 70.5 to 9.5 range here. 73.5 to here. I was short this gold here. Hold on one second. 76, 75.5 up to 83, 84.5. Danny, why don't you share with the community what you made today?
I managed to make $6,000 trading today. And for all of you that was watching that knew I was in the competition, I managed to bring back the entire account and make $6,000 on that as well.
Wow. Wow, look at this gold. Gold just shot up to 76 and just dropped 7. I tell you, gold was a wild one here today. Wild. S&Ps. Wow, look at that, Sunny K, 1,050. Good job already. I don't see the chat here.
I did stay in the longs, Wyatt. I did stay in the longs. As it was shooting down, I got in on a funded account, and then I rode it all the way back up. Made $6,000 on that, and I made $6,000 on the competition account. However, I did not win the competition. So
there was a competition today?
Yeah, Bull Barbie was hosting a competition account. There you go.
Oh, wow. Awesome. So in the last 2 days, I've given away now over 100 free giveaways to my 7-day free access to my live stream. That's insane. Over 100. Over 100. One person today jumped in and said, "Thank you, Steve. It was amazing what you showed me. Amazing. Anyway, how did everybody do today? You know, a lot of people say, I'm not trading the FOMC. Are you kidding me? These are the best days. These are the best days. Ed Nolan, how are you? Unbelievable. What a day. What a day. What a day. Unbelievable here. Melvin. Oh, we did good here. Really good. I don't like to really state a number. Just Trades, how are you? Past 2 evals today. Stephen, thank you for introducing me to gold. Little baby Jesus, you're welcome. Oh, there you go. Just can you move this a little bit so I can...
You want it closer? I thought I would give you more room to see the actual...
Yeah, okay. It's just hard to read. I just, all right. That's no problem. All right. Oh, yeah, the card. Where'd it go? All right. Yeah, just getting organized here. All right. Wow, gold, unbelievable day. Unbelievable. So, first of all, when you saw the gold push down here today, all right, and this was something that you gotta look at the underlying ETFs, right? So, when gold was making new lows here today, you can see the 30-minute and the 60-minute GLDs. Look at these buy divergences here, right? You got these buy divergences. I just want to sit down and show it to you, right? Tronics, good job. Oh my God, the Seafood Tower. Diane, how was the Seafood Tower?
Amazing.
I took Diana and Jonathan to the Jupiter Beach and Resort right on the ocean, and we had the Seafood Tower. It was absolutely amazing.
It's amazing. We're spoiled. Beautiful.
Jennifer Cross, thank you. Jennifer, I'm so proud of Jennifer. She was one of the ones that I gave the free 7-day pass to, and she had a great experience. Thank you, Jennifer, for those. See, this is exactly what I'm saying. For those of you who take advantage of the 7-day free trial, okay, this is exactly what I mean. To be able to trade volatility like that, to be able to be in a situation like that, and then to be able to fully understand the patterns, explain everything, and it was just unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a day in gold. So this is why I was calling longs towards the end of the day in the gold here. You can see that the new lows, the MACDs could not confirm on the 60 and or the 30-minute time frame, right? So that's why we got these sharp bounces of like $20 at the end of the day. Kaboom. Yeah, Jennifer, very good job. Gabriel Trader, great job on the gold long. Now, I still think gold's going down. And what I say, I think we made a bet today. Andrew, great job. We made a bet today. All right, gold, if it gets up there, I would cancel the short. Just dropped 7. I made a bet today, right before the FOMC. I said, okay, how many people think that the S&Ps are going to trade up and then down, or down and then up? And I would say it was probably more people saying down and then up, and a bunch of us said up and then down. And something I got to say, it was up and then down. And I want to show you this other great pattern from today. If you look here on the opening right here, right at 10 o'clock today, today's the 29th. Does everybody see this? I'll make it a little bit bigger. Okay. I was calling shorts on the S&P, and before it even happened, I said, you really got to look at the sell divergences. What do I mean by that? Well, here's the high, and I knew that the MACDs would not confirm. Look at this. You got to be kidding me. You make your new highs in the MACDs. Your price is pushing up into the negative MACD on the 60, and the non-confirmation, the MACD making. So this was a monster sell divergence here, Denny. You see that? You can't ask for anything. That's a Picasso. Take a picture of that. That's an absolute Picasso. I think they're meeting Thursday, right? I think they're meeting Thursday. Come on, guys. We got to get the viewers up here. 281. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. How many people are new here today? How many people are new? Place of one. Place of one. Come on, everybody. Let's go. Get this up. How many people here? Gold just got kabooshed. So anyway, the strategies I have are all based upon divergences, buy and sell divergences here. Okay. Okay, I spoke to you today, DZ Trader, Wave Chappelle. All right. Whistleblower, you've been here. Good evening, good evening, good evening. David, how are you, Wilson? All right. All right. Will gold drop to 63? Oh, I don't know about that. You're negative on the 30. Let me see here on the gold futures. I knew when I walked in. This is a huge bear flag here. Overbought into the negative MACD. The C is negative. I think this gold is going right back down. That's why I immediately said look to short above 75, 76 here. But it happened so fast. Crypto King, how are you? Bitcoin down 1,600, making new lows. Bitcoin was trading above 113,800 today. This Bitcoin is going right back down. I think, and I said any new highs today, and I said in my podcast, I have a podcast every single day on my on my SK Trading YouTube, and I said, and I said that it's important, it's important to that I think the price of interest rates being cut already priced into the market. Okay, now while I have everybody here, there's a high demand, and I'll do it while it's slow and I'm waiting. Okay. We got Microsoft down 22. Google is up actually after hours. And then we had Meta down over 50. So we'll have some nice trades here on Google tomorrow on the opening here. Caterpillar was a beast today. Caterpillar, right? Should I hold to 63 or take it to 2000? I'm taking my eval. Don't want to lose. I don't know why you would short at 63. I don't understand what you were doing. I can't give investment. I don't know. Should I hold it to 63 or take the 2000? 2,000 on a loss. I think they're going to go lower. I think gold is going to go lower. So take it for that. Okay. So I'm going to go over, Caterpillar up big today. Boeing was down big today, right? Down 9. FI down, rallied back. Look at FI. What a beautiful bear flag. 76, beautiful bear flag on the 30-minute here. So anyway, but I'm going to go over something while we're slow here right now. Okay. So while I don't know why, and first of all, I don't understand. All right, I think the goal is going to go to 63 here. How in God's creation are the S&Ps rallying? I would short these S&Ps 31 to 36, NASDAQ 26,275 up to 05. So I want to go over, okay, I want to go over the scaling in, scaling out. All right. I want to go over the scaling in and scaling out. Okay. And I had some wise guy today try to bust my chops on this. 7,000 by the morning. I don't think so. I'm heavy with Bitcoin just now on the long. Okay. You might get that pop. Okay. So, I want to go over this with you because, in extreme volatility, I work with the best of the best. Okay. I work with the best of the best and the biggest in the industry. And, Jay Schilling, I blow accounts all the time going that big. Bad mistake on my part. Jay, you should give me a call here. You should be the scaling in and scaling out. If you sold any S&Ps at 31, they just dropped 3 here. NASDAQ just dropped 10 here. All right, 2-0 Blue Jays, back-to-back home runs off 3 pitchers. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to just show you something. Everybody see my board here? I know there's a delay here. Okay, we got to get to 5, 6, 700. Okay, here tonight. Okay, so what I want to show you here is the scaling in and scaling out. So if I said look to short S&Ps 31 to 36, your stop is 38. Okay, and one of the things that I will tell you that's really super important here, okay, is the first thing you got to think of is how many contracts do you want to trade? Whether you're going to trade the E-minis or the micros. This is the mindset, right? This is the mindset right here. You got to determine how many contracts are you trading based upon the sell divergence, right? In this case, right? So let's just say you want to trade, I don't know, 6 big ones, or maybe you want to trade 12 micros. I'm just giving an example. I'm just making it up. Don't shoot me, okay? Don't shoot me, okay? So now you say to yourself, okay, I'm gonna trade 6 big ones. So maybe now if I told you if you line up 10 people, of all 10 people, okay, okay, if you're 10 people if I put 10 people in this room and I gave them this range, okay, I will bet you my life that not one person would have the exact same entries and exits. Okay, all right, okay. That's what I think. Okay. S&Ps, again, if they get up to 31 to 36, I would look to short them with a 38 stop. All right. So now let's say you want to do micros. I'll just start with the micros. Okay. Let's say you want to do, and there's so many different ways. Maybe you sell 1 at 31. I'm just doing this like this. Maybe you sell 1 more at 32. I'm just giving an example. Maybe you sell 1 more at 33. Okay, that's 3. Now you got 9. Now you maybe want to sell, 6 at like 34 and a half, or just 34, and 6 at 35 and a half, like that. Okay, wait, no, that's not right. I'm sorry. You want to do, you only got 5. You go 4 at 33 and a half. 34, and then you do 5 at 35. Okay, I'm just giving an example. Okay. So now I was short this NASDAQ here, 85 up to 15. Okay. So now, obviously, your average price is going to be somewhere around the 33 3/4, 33 and a half range. Okay. So now your stop is 38 on all 12. So now what you're going to do is it's dropping. Okay. All right. Now it's dropping. Okay. And your average price is just say 33, I don't know, 33.50. And now it's dropping and it goes to 32. Maybe you want to cover of the 12, you cover 2. Now you got to lower your stop. Okay. You got to lower your stop from 38 down to 33 and a half. Okay. Now it goes to 31 and a half. Now I like to put my bids out there already, right? Okay. I like to put my orders out there already. So now you cover maybe 2 more at 31 down to 8. Now you got to lower your stop down to 32 and a half. You're always moving your ladder, okay? NASDAQ going to 300, 325. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so now as it's dropping, your stop is 32 and a half. Last sale is 31. Let's say it goes to 30. You cover 2 more. Now you're short 8. You got to lower your stop to 31 and a half. Okay, there's a rhyme and a reason to do this. Okay, there's a rhyme and a reason to do this. Okay, and that's what I'm trying to teach you. Scaling in and scaling out is going to really enhance your trading. All right. So the other thing I like to do is if you're putting orders in, okay, to short, and now you short 6, you have to put 6 as a stop. And you always put bids in, okay, if your average price is like, say, 33 and a half, you put a 32, 31 and a half, 30, 31 a bid, like that. Because the bottom line is, look at the S&Ps, look to cover 28 and a half to 30 range if you're short. NASDAQ look to cover below 80. Okay. And yes, I think that one more push up on the gold. But that's how you scale in and out. Now, somebody says, well, what happens if you're short 12 micros and you get stopped out at 38? Well, that's the part of the game, right? Of course, but you're trading micros, okay? Or if you want to do that, then if I call a range 31 to 36, maybe you start at 33. Now, there's no guarantee it's going to get to 33. It may go to 31 and a half, 32, and then drop 6 or 7 handles, right? Okay. So anyway, what I'm trying to say overall, is that this is an art, not a science. Look at the S&Ps drop 3. Look at the NASDAQ drop. So now we got more action in the S&Ps on the 2 shorts and the NASDAQ. Okay. How the S&Ps are not below 6,900 is the 8th wonder of the world. So my friend said to me they're going to keep them propped up to the end of the year, and then come January, look out below. That $12 trillion debt is going to come and roost the market. He said it's going to be something that is going to put the fear of God into the market. So $12 trillion worth of debt comes due in March of 2026. And who's gonna fund it? Who's gonna pay it? Right? Not I. Not the Chinese, I'll tell you that. That debt's gonna come and get refinanced. Okay. Because a lot of my time in my trades, you heard them today. I'm shorting Nvidia, 1090. 1110, 1130, 1140, and I'm scaling up, and then boom, Nvidia drops 70, 80 cents. I already had bids out there. Okay, so my way of me trading is not gonna be a lot different than a lot of other people. If I traded Caterpillar and I'm shorting 86s, 586, 587.5, 589.5. Boom, goes down to 85. I got bids out there. Okay. So for me, it's really about, if this gold gets up to 76.80, 84.80, I look to short it. So if, for example, if I'm calling a short in gold here off the 30 and 60-minute time frames, okay, of course it just got kabooshed, okay, because a video it's an art, not a science. The scaling in. Oh my God, 76 just dropped 3. This gold's going to drop. This gold's a short up here. Exactly. You got to be part of the live room to really understand the scaling in and scaling out. Dario, nice to meet you. Okay. Thank you for sharing the stream. All right. Now, again, if you could master putting orders in, click, click, click on your matrix, if you could put and understand the scaling in, the first thing you got to do is fully understand how many contracts do you want to trade on this pattern or scalp, right? That's the first thing you got to ask yourself. Look at this gold drop, $4. I cancel the short there, okay? So the first thing you got to do is really determine how many contracts you want to trade, period, okay? The second thing is, okay, right? Let's say you're short a gold at 76 and it drops to 74. Well, you have to have bids out there. Let's say you sold 3 micros. You cover one at 74 or 75, 74. You keep the third one and you lower your stop down to 73.5. That's how you do it. Okay? That's how you do it. All right? And again, the most important thing, I've been doing this for 43 years. Okay, I short these S&Ps here, 32.5 to 39.5. All right. How in God's creation are the S&Ps up? With Microsoft and Meta getting kabooshed. Google up. Now S&Ps just gold just dropped 5. Okay, anybody get the gold short? I was a little higher on the gold short. Okay. But again, when you see the bear flags on the 30 and 60-minute time frame, you want to short the rally. You want to short the rally. NASDAQ, I was short 95 up to 25. 295. Can you believe NASDAQ rallied 200 points? S&Ps were trading 68.82 at one point. Oh, my God. Gold. Look at this gold. Look at this gold down $6. Oh, my God. Let's go. Look at this gold. Oh, my God. Nobody caught that short on the gold. So someone from another country said, oh, I think your method on scaling in could be flawed based upon my, you know what? Don't bother me, please. I've been doing this too long. I have no ego, but don't tell me. All right. Jeff Trading, good job. Again, 5 points. Now, again, I mean, you see the pattern on the 60-minute time frame. Okay. So anyway, whoever short the gold at 63 probably should have sold more at 73 and then look to cover at 68 minimum. Okay? Because I think what you did there is completely reckless. I don't know where in God's creation you would short gold at 63. Here. Why? Why would you short gold at 63? And with the 15-minute time frame still turning up? I have no idea. Oh my God, goes down 7. But what do I got to explain for? You guys should be learning this pattern. You guys should be learning and understanding, because unbelievable. The scaling in and scaling out practice is something that you got to be familiar with. So let me tell you a great story. Oh my God, look at this gold. Oh my God almighty, $9. So I'm going to tell you a great story. So a guy comes up to me and says to me, Stevie, thank you. I've known you a long time. I don't want to trade options anymore. I said, no problem. What do you want to trade? He goes, can you please teach me futures? It's like, no problem, hands down. So I spent a couple of nights with him. All right. I spent a couple of nights with him, teaching him and everything. And what happens, right? He says to me, okay, I got it. I got your methodology down pat. Okay. You still short this gold? You're going to get your 63 soon. So he says to me, I really appreciate it. What I'm going to do is while I'm working every single day, I'm going to practice on the ladder. Okay. Okay. Good job, Tronex. Okay. So he says to me, for the first 3 nights, I want to trade off the matrix. I want to trade off the matrix. And what I'm going to do on the matrix is I'm going to trade, just practice this matrix going in and out, 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 in and out. So then he said to me, what I want to do after that is take the next 3 days, okay, and then really practice, okay, I really want to practice, what I really want to do is practice when you're doing the live stream to be able to then trade the patterns or the scalps based upon my methodology on scaling in and scaling out. I'm like, great. So then he said to me, calls me up. He says, okay, now the next 3 nights I did the training. The next 3 nights I practiced the scaling in using my methodology. I said, great. He says, now I'm going to go trade on my own. And he called me up and he said to me, Steve, I want to say thank you. I made $7,000. I made $7,000 this week. The next week, he made $9,000. This guy averages, from my understanding, anywhere between $800 to $15,000 to $2,000 a day. So what I'm saying is that if you can master the scaling in and scaling out, and I don't care if you're doing micros or not, it doesn't make a difference to me. It's about winning every single day. Okay? There's no divergence right now. The spiders aren't trading. But today, for example, when the spiders right here, if you look here, pushed up, look at this overbought. So this is the low. They got down to 82 on the S&Ps. Then they got cabooshed, right? So this is a pencil pattern right here. See this pencil pattern? You see the $4 drop, $5 drop? Then you short the next bar. Right here, you short the next bar. And the next bar, boom, drops right here. Now, from here to here, you are $40 away from the 10-bar weighted moving average. Okay? All right? Okay? And then what you want to do, I cover the NASDAQ between the 90 and 85. Gold, S&Ps look to cover between 32 and 34 range. Okay? Silver 40. Anybody who texts me is going to get the free trial. If you want to text me again, please text me again. But everybody that got the free 7-day free trial, and the other thing is you can't do single lot entries. Here is that when you're trading the markets, okay, all right, when you're trading the markets, all right, how do I know what numbers? Based upon the pattern, okay. You got nothing. You're overbought on the 15. You're overbought on the 30-minute and the 60 minutes negative, and so it's a pattern that I'm looking at, a pattern. And unless you're in my live stream every single day, you're not going to really truly understand it. Okay, everything I do is based upon 3 time frames: 15, 30, and 60, using my indicator 4 to determine the condition. All right. Javon, yeah, you can't do single. In my opinion, you cannot do single lot entries. What's a single lot entry? Doing one price. Boom. That's it. Did 5,000 say one of them got passed on an order I mistakenly left put? Okay, well, sometimes luck is the best thing, right? Luck is the best thing. Yeah, man. How can you tell a story? Explanation. Things. Read the chat and look at the charts. I don't know. I'm gifted. What do you want from me? I don't know. What do you want? Dodgers killing me more than NASDAQ this morning. Okay. 60 more for 500. Let's go. Okay. Good call, Arton. Good call. How are these S&Ps rallying? This is unbelievable. Well, you got to scale, right? You got to scale based upon. I don't understand, William. What are you asking me here? Well, Capson, scaling your lot while you're scaling in and out. No, you're putting your orders in and then you're putting bids in. If you're shorting, you put bids in right below it, right? You put bids in. So if you're shorting S&Ps at 39, you put a 37.5 bid or 38 bid, right? Your goal is to make $500 a day minimum. If you could do $500 a day on 10 accounts, you're going into the Hall of Fame. That's what I say, right? Okay. All right. Did 5,000. Good job. Okay. Well, you got lucky. All right. So, all right. NASDAQ just dropped 10 again here. S&P is dropping. Okay. You can look to cover anywhere between the 33.5 and 36.5 range. I think the 5-minute time frame is going to set up a double blue buy on the S&Ps. I can't believe these S&Ps. They were trading 66. What was it? 66.82 this today. Was this the low here? That's not it. Right here. Where's the low here on the FOMC? Right here. 60. Look at his S&Ps drop. 68.82. 68.82. Well, that's why it's important, okay? Okay? That's why it's important. Like Jennifer realized, right, when she joined here, right? Jennifer's new. She came in under the 7-day free trial. She made $1,000 today. And I think it's really important, okay? Well, I think it's really important that when you're trading, you want to be in part of a community. You want someone who's a mentor, 43 years, and you want someone to be by your side when you're pulling the trigger, right? So I think 82.25 can go another 10 points if it wants. All right, so this is the low right here. And of course, they rally 50 handles. All right. Hey, AD, how are you? Good morning. Where are you from, Australia? All right. So if you look at the market on the bigger time, look at the S&Ps drop. Look to cover 32.5 to 36.5 range if you're short. Nice drop. NASDAQ just got kabooshed. NASDAQ just dropped about 20 off the highs just now. Okay. Now you see the bigger time frames here. Okay. You're 135 points from the 10-bar moving average. You want to see something really crazy? Look at the spiders. Look at the 60-minute time frame. So we got this gap that got filled. Okay. But look at this gap here on the 60-minute. Here's one. Here's another gap. These are two gaps off the 60. Okay, we had today's gap filled, but look at this gap here. Look at this gap here off the 60. That's 50 points. That's 15 points on the S. That's 150 handles on the S&P. Minimum brings you down to 67 change. Okay, all right. This gap got filled here. Okay, these are just the 60-minute gaps. You see how all these gaps get filled. Look at these S&Ps drop. Look at the NASDAQ drop. Who's short? I'd be covering shorts here. Okay? I love when they go down. Look at this. Kaboosh! Oh my God. Even here, look at the 60-minute got filled. So you got a lot of downside to come here. If you look at the bigger time frame, the daily, look at this monster bear flag. Here's a gap. Here's a gap. Okay. Here, look at this guy. Here's a gap here. Okay. Here's a gap. Okay. That gap got filled. Look at this gap right here. 6,200 on the S&P. Then you got the other gap right here. Look at this one. 6,050. Gold. I hope you covered your short now on the gold. Who's short? Who's short the gold? I said it's going to go to 63. I'd cover. I said the bear flag up there off the 30 and 60-minute time frames. Gold went from 76 all the way down to 62. Are you crazy? Who's short the gold? I would cover your gold at 63, okay, on that monstrous error you had. Come on. Wake up. Okay? How could you miss the NASDAQ and S&P short? You got nothing but sell divergences on the 30 and 60-minute time frames. Who's short the gold? He went flat. Who went short in my room? Come on. I saw somebody say they went short at 63. Are you crazy? Don't love you and you don't love me. La 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 la. Look at this. Jay Blazil, thank you for the free trial, Stephen. Made 1,200 today. Intraday trading. And I'm up 400 tonight, but I missed the gold short. There's two people who took advantage of the free trial. I've given away over 100 free trials. And here's the problem, people. If I tell you you're going to win, okay, those of you who texted me last night, and Aaron and I worked to give you this free trial, you can't register again. So if you don't redeem it, you're finished for 3 months. That's the rules. Noble, good job, Noble. I'll give away the free trials, but here are the rules. If I find that you're cheating, I find that you put your name in, okay? All right? And you already won because I sent you the link. If you redo it again, you're banned for life. Okay? That's number one. So anybody who's new, who has not received the free link to my 7-day free trial, you can text me 914-500-7484, and you'll get a free 7-day free trial to my live stream. You see Bezil here, Jennifer. Jennifer paid me a nice compliment. Okay. All right. Sean, there you go. Okay. Anybody, look at this gold caboose down 16, Denny. Where's the bear? I think Denny's watching the Dodger game. I told you, look at this pattern. This is the first. Love that sound. This is the first bounce right here. This is the first bounce on the 30-minute after the 60 reversed to sell. Look at that. Overbought into the negative MACD, right into the 10 bar. The guy who bought 76 on gold, he jumped. Okay? That is beautiful. That is absolutely a Picasso. You didn't hear me say, bah, 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 right? That's why I'm trying to tell you. You need to learn the patterns. You need to learn technical analysis. All right? Pac-Man, get in there, Pac-Man. Pac-Man, forget it. Pac-Man knows this crap. And again, I will give away a 7-day free trial to anybody who texts me. But if you won and you did it again, you're banned. So this is only for people who have not signed up, meaning if you or asked for it, and I sent it to you. If you sign up a second time, forget about being on double secret probation. You're banned for life. Johnny Walker, the best. All right? You're banned for life. So I didn't say don't short the gold. Who said that? What? I said short the gold. I said I wouldn't have shorted the gold at 63. That's what I said to the guy. I didn't say not. Did anybody hear me say not to short the gold? Am I on? Where's the scotch? I didn't say that. Oh my God Almighty! I give up. I did not say not short the gold. How many patterns should new people practice with? I don't know. I think you should be practicing all the time, if you ask me. These people are on morphine. Nate, the student trader. All right, send me a text and I'll verify it. If you didn't get it, I'll send you a new 7-day free trial. Just text it to me. 914-500-7484. I said I would not have shorted gold at 63. Didn't I say something like that? I know James Robertson. These people are crazy. Jeff Smith, I did not say short gold at 63. What are you people on tonight? I said the person who sold gold at 63, I said, I don't know why you would have shorted gold at 63. I give up. I don't know. Whatever they're on, send me a case, please. Oh, I wouldn't have shorted. Right. Thank you, Sports Time. I said to the gentleman, I said, if you're short, I probably would have sold more at 73, hoping to break even at 68 and make money below that. That's what I said to the gentleman. Because what he did was what's called a single lot entry. He went all in at one price. You can't do that, Diana. You got to scale. Now, today, when the S&Ps and gold were going batshit, right? We were calling a $10 range on gold. And I said to people, scaling every 2.5, right, Jonathan? Jonathan made $5,700 here today, even though he's practicing, okay? Diana practicing made over 2,300, maybe more. I don't know, a little more. My cell phone, 914-500-7484. Down 20 on the gold. You look at this, 23. You can't ignore this strategy. This is the first bounce. Bounce meaning here, bounce, boom, into the 10 bar, bear flag. First bounce on the 30-minute time frame. After the 60, reverse to sell. This is oh my God. Denny, you watching this gold, Denny? Are you short?
I'm not in anymore. I've already made $2,000 tonight.
You did already?
Yeah, on NASDAQ.
Oh, in the short?
No. NASDAQ, I climbed it.
The NASDAQ just got cabooshed, Denny, 35.
I've been in since 6 o'clock.
Oh, S&P's down 8.
Chat,
Oh
the link is posted. You got 15 minutes. Go sign up.
Guys, can we get to 500, 600? That's 400 nonsense. This is minor league shit.
We should be at 600 already. Everybody in the chat said they shared the stream.
Well, between my YouTube and your YouTube, we're at probably around over 500, though. 530.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Gold just rallied 10. See the new low here, the MACD. I should have took my eye off it. All right, S&Ps, if they push down to the 31, 20, 25 and a half to 31 range, I look to buy it. This is a pullback here on the 5. Nasdaq actually get one more. Oh, my God, gold just rallied 12, 48. La, 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 la. Gold prediction for China, 14 minutes. I don't care. Love me and love me. Oh my God. Look at this gold. Just rallied 12. You long gold? Good job. Promises by Eric Clapton. La 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 la. Brett Collins, did you subscribe already, Brett? You guys got to send me your full name and email. Okay, you guys got to send me your full name and email, Sean. I'm going to delete it, Sean. If you don't send me your full name and email, I can't give you a 7-day free trial if I don't have your full name and email and phone number. If you guys text me from like an iMessage or something like that, so Sean, I'm going to delete you. There's no phone number. If you don't have a phone number, a cell phone number, your full name and email, I'm deleting you. Okay, I'm just being very honest. Cell number 914-500-7484. I need a phone number, Sean. I'm not doing this iMessaging. Thank you. Okay. That's the only way the system knows how to Steve, how do you know to scale out when price is going against you? Scale out or scale in? There goes, look at the S&Ps. Right back up. Beautiful double blue buy down to 31 to 35. Jeff, did you get that long? Pac-Man? Oh, what a short. But if you have TikTok or MyFundedFutures entry, you got to be on MyFundedFutures YouTube. Oh my God, Steven, come on. Negative MACDs here. What's my prediction on gold carrier? You mean for tonight with the Chinese? Oh my God, right back down. Just dropped 7. Ran 12, dropped 7. I think the Chinese market, I think they're going to rally, then sell off. You should have, if that's the case, you should have gotten the free trial because I got everybody's text. Okay, I'll ask Aaron. Anybody get that long on the S&Ps? Okay. Short S&Ps? No, I'm looking for one more push up off the 5-minute. What was the long? I stepped away. S&Ps right here. This is the first pullback on the double blue right here. Got down to 30 and a quarter. I said, look to buy 25 to 31. So I don't know if you bought it or not, but this 5 is going to turn one back up. This rallied 4. NASDAQ just rallied off the same pattern right here. 76 up to 90. Ran 20 on the NASDAQ. Look at that. Oh, Raphael trade. Really? Oh, too bad, Raphael. Well, all the best, brother. I agree. I think this gold is going right back down. I told you this interest rate cut was already priced into the gold. I'm not going to go long to gold. We got 9 minutes before the Chinese market. Again, if anybody new, please text me. You want a free trial? I'll give you a 7-day free trial. 914-500-7484. Again, 914-500-7484. I'll give you a free trial. 7-day free trial. And this is only for people who have never got to win, or anybody I sent it. If you sent it again, you're banned. I'm not doing it. Don't try to fugazi me. It ain't happening. Okay? And I have a really good photographic memory, and I've memorized a lot of people already. Okay. So I think Chinese market up and then down. I still think this gold is going to get killed. Can we get to 500? Barry Brown, I think I sent you the link already, Barry Brown. That's going to make me look. I think I remember Barry. Barry Brown, you didn't get the link? I'm sure you did. I know I think you got it last night, no, or today. $9 a.m. No, it's not Discord. I'm giving you access to my own private live stream. S&P FOMC was actually pretty damn good. Ryan Powell, I am not on Discord. You have to go. Oh my God. You get a link to my live stream. I am not on Discord. I don't stream on Discord. Come on, 45 ounces, 45. We were at 43.91. Come on, can we get to 500? This is a joke, minimum. Denny, what's going on here? The sharing and the likes and everything. What's going on here, Denny?
I don't know. We're supposed to, I thought it would be good because we have 400 people watching. All they have to do is share the stream, tag MyFundedFutures and MyFundedTV, get us some more viewers in here, and I'd pick an extra 5 to 10 people to win an account tonight.
Anybody who texts me will get a free 7-day free trial to my live stream. You saw Jennifer, you saw Big Zeal, what they made, 1,200, 1,000 each. I'm telling you, what we do is very unique in this live room. Every day, 9 to 4. Okay, 914-500-7484.
You still have time, Raphael. I will leave it up for an extra 5 minutes.
Oh my God, Denny's being kind. Just share the link. Let's go. Did you get the S&P short?
I was trading gold. I got
Get
short
the
before.
All right, good.
I just got a long gold.
Okay.
A little over 200.
All right.
Pretty happy with that.
Okay.
Really trying to
Look at that.
test my
Look at
knowledge.
that to go. He made 18. Look at this, Denny. On a free trial, he made 1,800 on your stream today in gold first day. You see that, Denny? You see that? All right. Do you see that, Denny? I got to take a picture of that. That's beautiful. I love that.
I do see that. That is amazing. Good job.
That's why
Great
I
job.
love what I do here, doing this. Where'd it go? I'll do this because I can't.
Is that today or tonight?
Today.
Awesome.
That's what I'm talking about. Tacito. There goes the gold right back up. You and me both, Andrew. If this gold gets up to probably the 64.80. Oh, wait, no, the Chinese market's going to open. Hold on 1 second. 4 minutes. You got to wait. What happened? They want some background music. No, biggie, biggie. Can't you see? Made 300 on 2 micro. Come on, can we get to 500? Look at this. All right, so I think up and then down. 914 500 7484. I can't say it any slower. What's the score of the Dodger game? All right, let's see. I say up and then down. Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. I know the words. We should play some music here. Kaboom and kabooshed. We should play some music here, Denny. What do you think?
I agree. We already talked about doing it, though. I just got to figure out how to get it to work with StreamYard.
Zach, you got to text me your full name and email. Come on, Zach. I told you 6480, but then I stopped it because of the Chinese markets coming out. Went right to my number. Really? Ethan, I can't sing a song? Oh, I love this. Gold just got cabooshed here. NASDAQ and S&P should get one more push-up off the 5-minute. I know. Can somebody give me a caboose song? We got to get we got to go to AI with a caboose song with the bear roar in it. Can we do that, AI? Denny, we got to come up with a song through AI and add the bear roar.
You want to add the bear in the
Edra Perry, I remember you. I sent it to you last night. Okay, I sent you a free trial today. You should have got it. Please check your spam. Who made the caboose song? I love it. Send it to me. Cold beer on a Friday night. I love that. Those guys are good. Cold beer on a Friday night. Oh, yeah. I saw those guys live. All right. That's good old country music here.
Who was that?
That's who sings that again? That's oh my God. I got
the old country.
who sings that? Ezra, we sent it. I'll make sure I'll ask Aaron. Who sings that song? Cold beer on a Friday night. Who sings? Zach Brown. That's it. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I went to a Zach Brown. I was like 6 rows off the stage. In fact, where is it? Cold beer on a Friday. Let's see. Zach Brown. We might as well have a little music here. Chicken fried. There it goes. This is good old music right here. There goes the gold up and then down. If you want to short some gold here, I'm thinking 60. What was the high here? 68.80 up to 77.80. Oh my God, gold just got cabooshed. All right. This gold's moving so fast, man. Might as well play some music. Up and then down. That's what I'm saying. Up and then down. Again, I would switch to micros here. Look at this. I told you up and then down. You know, well, I'm a chicken fried. No beer on a Friday night. Cover the gold below 69 if you're short. Scalp it. There you go. What a commotion on the gold. Play this music. Damn straight. This is why you gotta live in the South. Forget that liberal state, California. You don't play this music in California. Damn straight. Bye-bye, Sintra. Sorry you don't like the music. All right, people don't like it. Don't get copyrighted. How can I get copyrighted? I'm playing a song. My God, these people are crazy. You got to send me your full name and email, Zach. All right, this gold gets up to the 72. Let me see here. 72.80, 73.80. 72.80 up to this 81.80. I looked to short it. Okay.
Steven, what they were saying is that you can't play other people's music on the stream if it belongs to someone else without saying, hey, we're playing this music and we're adding this person about it. Because it could be considered copyright.
Playing a song on really?
Yes. If it belongs to a person, unless it's like instrumental music, you can't play it on stream.
Okay, sorry.
Hey, good. I was just letting you know.
It was not even 18 seconds. All right, let's see if this gold can get up there. 73. Nice little bear flag. Lower your stops if you're short on the gold below 70. There you go. All right. Yeah, I would short this gold up. This is a bear flag. Oh, pushing up into this negative MACD here. Look at the negative MACD on the 15 here. Oh my God, NASDAQ just dropped 40 off the highs. Okay, no problem. You want to short this gold again here, 73.80, 73, where does it get up to? 73.80 to like 82.80, 80, so 81.80. I was short it. I think this gold should get. I told you the Chinese market's going to push them up. Cover short gold. John Fonts just traded down to 68. You got to be fast, Johnny. Look, boom. Look at this drop. Cover below 70.5, Johnny. Come on, hand on the mouse. Damn. Kaboosh down 5. Oh, my God almighty. S&P's right back up. Oh, my God, Johnny Fonts, you got to be quick, brother. We got to create an AI song for Kaboosh, Danny. What link is not working? Look, anybody bought those S&Ps? I told you. Just ran 4 on the S&P. Too fast. You got to have bids out there. I taught Diana and Jonathan, when you're putting offers in, you got to put bids right below. Boom. Right? S&P's right back up. If this gold gets up to the 75.80 to 83.80, I look to short 84.80. I look to short it. Who just made a bear song? Somebody did. Who did that? Verse 1? Wally? Wally, send that to me, please. Gold's $12 from the 10 bar. If you're short the gold, look to cover below 75.5 here. It's got to trade it in and out. Come on, we got to get to 500. 500, Denny, what are we giving away here today? Andrew, I already called the short. Come on, Andrew. I said 75.80 to 84.80. Andrew, come on. And I traded all the way up to 78. I said, look to cover below 75.5. Andrew, come on. Hand on the mouse. Moose trades waste of time. What's a waste of time? This is going to 86. Gold just dropped. If you're short, lower your stops. I mean, you're trading gold here. I know. Here's the crazy thing. The 30-year bonds dropped over a point after the rate cut. What's that telling you? Artan, good job. What scored a Dodger game on? Look at the S&Ps. Just rallied 8. NASDAQ just ran 31. Oh, my God. Can we ban Mustafa because he's saying it's a waste of time? So bye-bye. I don't need to see that. Then go. What are you joining? Just go. I hope I'm saying his name right. Denny. I don't know what Denny went.
I'm here. Who is it? Who's talking bad?
It's nonsense. Mustafa is saying it's a waste of time. So just go. Leave. Goodbye. Look at the gold drop. Gold just dropped 8. T Mills, thank you.
He can no longer chat.
Thank you. Ban him for life, please.
He's banned. He can't chat anymore.
No, I'm tired of these people. I'm too old for this crap.
I understand. I'm tired of it too.
8 up 8. You guys can't appreciate. We're here for free. We're giving away things. We're trying to help you guys. Okay, and people got to be complete, you know what? Okay, so I'm tired. I don't even, I don't need to do this really. Down 9, but I do it out of love for Luke, Denny, MyFundedFutures. Come on, gold's down 8. Okay, I told you S&Ps were going to rally. Gold's going to drop. Gold's down 12. Mustafa bought the highs, right? All right, I guess. I don't know. 914. Volk Spark 914-500-7484. Look at that gold, Johnny Fonts. Okay. 39.60. We're short. We're not long. Okay. Be nice to go home. I agree, Edra. Too late to short? Oh, my God. Alex, who said that? My brain hurts. Just trades. It just dropped 14. S&Ps just rallied 9. The NASDAQ just ran 40. Mustafa got kabooshed. You think? Thank you, AJ. That means a lot. Thank you. You think after all these years, I just don't want to. I don't have 1 ounce of negativity in my life. Not one. I don't want it. I don't believe in it. I don't call people names. I don't believe in any of that. You made $8, Andrew? Don't talk to me. You made $8? I'm not talking to you ever again. You're back, cousin? The reason why I called the short on the gold, again, you're making new highs, non-confirmation on the 30 and the 60-minute time frame. Do you guys understand divergences? Thank you. You have a receipt?
I didn't get anything. They didn't have it.
What? Here, keep it for tomorrow then. Our time went to go watch the Dodger game.
Wait, they're playing again.
Yeah.
Back to back to back.
Good job, Bio. Yeah, 3 nights in a row because the Dodgers are home. Mr. X, congratulations. Anybody new? Oh my God. You see this gold?
I'm shorting it.
19.
It's crazy.
Okay. Just cover here, Diana. You got to cover.
No.
Now, you understand something? Why I called that short? Okay. Little Rue, do you understand that? Where's Michael? Where's Michael Jacques? I don't know, 39.42. Who cares? But the point is that 60-minute time frame. Okay, even here, the 5-minute made a new high. The MACDs couldn't confirm. Look at the 60-minute bear flag. You got to be crazy not buying gold at 78. I couldn't. Denny, did you short that up there, Denny?
Steven, I already told you. I made my money for the night. I'm not trading no more.
You're done for the day?
I'm done for the day. $2,000 is a lot of money in one day.
But dude, that's a double or nothing.
Yeah, I don't want to lose what I've already made.
You weren't losing on that pattern.
Ah.
Oh, man, you're killing me. That was a Picasso.
It was a great drop, I'll tell you that. In the last 5 minutes, it went from, 78 all the way down to 59? No, 58. It went down, 20 points?
That's
$20
$20 right here in gold.
$20.
In 8 minutes.
What happened to my trading, dude?
S&P's rallied 10. It's gold's getting. Do you understand gold's going to 3,500?
Wait, what's it at right now?
No, not now. Anybody have a song for me about Kabooshed? Please on AI, send it.
I think
I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. What?
No, I think Keith sent me one before.
Oh my God, Denny, somebody made a comment. You want to hear what they said?
What?
A Marine would still be trading. Oh!
Who said that? Aaron? Who said that?
Oh my God! Oh my God, that's insane. I love it.
They can say whatever they want, Steven. But who has all the brains and who has none?
They love you, Denny. They love you. They love you, brother. He put LOL next to it, brother. Out of love, man. Out of love. Oh my God. Man.
ICT trader, you could get out of here. The
What'd he
Navy
say?
doesn't count. The Navy doesn't count.
That's right.
Navy don't count. Oh, I got a Marine here. I got an Army.
They don't count.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Love it. Love it. Love it. Oh my God. This is why you got to laugh when you trade. We laugh all day long here. Oh my God. You love it. Oh my God. I can't wait to get my machines up.
He said, "Oh, I'm sorry, Brad, but I stick by my comment."
Damn, that was a beautiful short pattern. What a freaking bear flag. Unbelievable. Look at this negative MACD on a 60. You got a better chance of going to the Vatican and knocking on the door and asking the Pope to meet.
All right, give me 10 more minutes. And hey, Steven, in 10 minutes, I'm going to be doing a giveaway.
All right. Where's Luke been? I miss Luke. I love you, but I just miss Luke just hearing him.
I could ask him to come on one night, but I don't know if he will. I know he's super busy.
Is he really busy?
Yeah, he's actually very, very busy.
I know. The Lukester is always busy. I was invited to his wedding. I felt terrible. I couldn't go, though. Ugh. I was sitting at a very prestigious table, I have to say, and I couldn't make it.
At least you got invited. I didn't.
It was at the Detroit Zoo. I love it. He rented out the whole
cool.
zoo.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. It was in Memorial Day weekend.
Oh, that's cool.
Right. Can we get to 5, 6, 7? I mean, where can you go and have this much fun? Laugh, joke around, right? You should have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 people here, right? And
I agree.
again, if anybody is new, okay, cousin, Edra Perry said she never got the link, and she sent me another one. So I want to make sure before Edra, E-D-R-A-Y, Edra Perry. Oh, I don't know where she is now, but she's texted in here. Edra Perry. She said she never got the free trial link.
You know I sent it.
I know. Trust me.
Can you ask them to check their spam?
I did. You can ask the both of them as witnesses here. Edra, can you please check, Edra, because cousin here said he sent it to you. What time are we doing the giveaway? What'd I say? Up and then down. Don't ever doubt me. All right. Edra, can you please check? I want a caboose song. Somebody send me a caboose song. Here's a good song. I don't know. I'm not going to play it now. That was a beautiful short. Oh my God. Next stop. Yeah, it could be. I agree with that one. But you want to see this here? You may want to get one more push up to get the 60 overbought. See how that 30-minute time frame? Look at this 30-minute. This was the key right here. Look at this 30-minute. Oh my God. And it made a new high, and the MACD couldn't confirm. Here was a 76. Here's a 78. We have beautiful shorts in gold today. Beautiful. Beautiful shorts. Beautiful shorts. Kara, please text me again, 914-500-7484. I sent every link, every text. You got to check your spam. Colin, I know I sent it. I remember you, Brett Collin. Cover short gold at 58. I don't know. I would have been covered a long time ago. NQ futures, no problem. Just texted. You haven't seen the. Well, you're not going to get the link tonight. You're going to get the link tomorrow. If you're new and you want a 7-day free trial, okay, I'll check it when I get home. I can't check it now here, though. If you're new and you want to text me, my number is 914-500-7484. And I'm not going to, okay, here's another thing. If you send me a text, okay, and there's no phone number attached, okay, caboose song attachments removed. Okay. Volk's part. There's nothing here, Volk's part. So thank you. Don't be afraid to talk about dog. Okay. So let's look at this gold on the 5-minute here. It got all the way down to 56 and just ran 9. All right. Thank you, Daco. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, brother. All right. Can we get to 500? Text my phone. Text is by phone, of course. Who said it wasn't? Let's see here. Oh man, gold just rallied. Did you get that short up there?
Me?
No, you?
A while back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good. Okay, how you getting acclimated with the matrix? Good?
Good.
Good. Now, can I just say something to you? You don't need a chart, just to let you know. That's more distracting. Focus on the execution, okay?
First.
You don't need that chart to your left. That's just noise.
Oh yeah, this
That's just noise, Jonathan, okay?
Yeah, I just have to have something up here. I can't.
It's not working. What's not working? Good job, Vaughn. 15-minute time frame on the, looks like it wants to turn up here into the positive MACD here. Oh man, I'm exhausted.
Me too.
Ugh. Somebody said I was getting old. Did you just kaboosh that guy, Denny?
Who?
I don't know. Somebody said I'm getting old. Did you just kaboosh him? Go see one guy. Bye-bye.
No. My great moderator that's in the chat with us, he kabooshed him.
There you go. Getting old. Pfft. I got more energy than probably everybody in this chat.
Yes, and then some.
Right, look at my Diana, the best.
I have no idea.
Oh my God. Can we get to 500-600? Of course you trade the FOMC. What are you, crazy? You want volatility. But before that, it was dead. It was slow. It was slow. Come on. Thank you, Trade with CJ. Thank you. Raphael, you bet. Digicap, let's go. 3-1. Wow. 3-1. Can we get to 500? Oh my God, 29. Again, if anybody wants a I can imagine Brad Perry. About 4 to 5.
I see a lot of people in here who said or put NA for sharing the stream. Like they were supposed to put their Twitters, their Instagram, and their TikToks in here, so I can see who actually shared it. There's a lot of NAs.
What's NAs mean?
Not available, meaning that they didn't share it on social media.
That's what I'm saying. It can't be Fugazi. And if I have my own Twitter, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram, it's at official Stephen Kalayjian. So on official TikTok, Instagram, and X. Okay. When does gold just get up to here? 69, drop 5. This gold's gonna get kabooshed, man. Can we get to 500? Daddy, how many people are in the live stream during the day? How many hours you got?
We roughly have around 600 to 700 people during the live stream. When Matt comes on, we usually get about 1,000.
And what time is that?
Around 12:30 to 1:30.
Got it.
All right, chat. Who's ready for me to do 5 winners on the wheel, and then I'll pick 2 names to win the free account. And then at 9:45, I'll do another 5 names on the wheel, and then 3 people from the who shared the stream. Okay. All right, let's see who it is. If you're not here when I call your name, you get like a minute. And if you don't answer, I'm moving on to the next person. Brad Petty. I think I just saw you type, Brad, right? Brad.
We'll do Friday, right?
Chat, let him answer.
And
Oh,
Hope,
okay.
and maybe we'll bring it after work. We'll have a couple.
I see you, Brad. Congrats.
Go right out to have that prime rib dinner.
Okay, that sounds
Perfect. That's what we'll do.
Perfect. Yeah.
All right, moving on to number 2.
Gold just dropped 10 here. Congratulations.
He said, congrats, Navy.
Oh my God.
Forex Elite. Where are you at, buddy? Forex Elite. I see you. I see you. Congrats. You win a free core account. All right. Number 3. Who said what? Rocky Mount. Spencer, where you at, Spencer? Oh. Spencer, congrats. All right, number 4. Oh. Nicholas, where you at, Nicholas? James, he can do it in just a second when I share his stream again. Nicholas. I saw you in here, Nicholas. All right, number 5. AMR, where you at, AMR? You here tonight? AMR. AMR.
I meant to short it and I accidentally
Where?
screwed up.
S&P's are short?
No, the gold.
Where?
I meant, yeah, I meant to short it, but I longed it. So,
Where?
My average is
What's up, GLC?
56.50.
Oof.
I meant to short it and I screwed up.
See how?
So-
See, this thing has no brain,
Yeah.
right?
No. Hang on. Where's AMR? I haven't seen AMR type yet.
I'm still watching it. I got a lot of stops in it. I got ready to close.
Not showing up. Not showing up. 10,
You might get
9,
66.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Moving on to the next.
Yeah, I don't know what.
I did not say Namor. I said AMR. Scripted. You hear?
Be really careful with
Yeah,
that ladder.
yeah.
Be very careful with that
It's
ladder.
fast, so-
It's not a question of fast. Got executing is
Pardon?
chemo.
Nice. I see you scripted. Congrats. All right. I'll share Steven's stream. And I will look for 2 winners. Randomized. No favoritism here. And boom.
You're gonna get 66.
All right. Is there a buy low in here?
Dilo in the house.
Buy low. Where you at? Buy low. Chat, stop typing so I can see if buy low's here, please.
Normally, when you have an error, you get out right away.
Yeah, it ran, so I was.
I'm saying in the future.
Yes, this was a good lesson.
No favoritism, Rocky.
What song? Who's got a song?
No. Rocky Mount was like, oh, come on, pick your favorites. I'm like, I'm not picking no favorites here. Buy low, buy low. Where you at? Yeah, I see you, buy low. Congrats. You're one of the lucky winners for sharing the stream. Buy low _1. Got you. All right. Next will be Semper-Fi 007.
Hey, there he is.
He won from you too.
Is he here?
Philo's here. I'm saying.
No, I got buy low. Ah, there's Semper-Fi. Congrats. You're lucky number 2.
So, you know the Amazon?
What?
The Amazon?
I don't have an Amazon card.
No, the Amazon account.
All right, next ones will be picked at 9:45, 9:50.
Looking at through his email address or his Amazon Prime. And I log into yours and you have no orders, not affected.
What's he
So all
doing?
these things that you're ordering, you're ordering it under his shit.
Which means
That means all your credit card information is in his stuff.
just delete it. I want him out.
Well, it's his stuff. I can't get into his stuff.
I know. What do I want my email out? Off.
No, it's his email.
It's mine.
No, his email. Your credit card information, his Amazon account.
So how do we cancel that?
I'm gonna have to talk to him.
Hmm?
I'm gonna have to talk to him.
All right, tomorrow.
All right.
Enough is enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I look at crude. Absolutely.
I'm trying to order shit. Man. I look at it. It's
Can we get to 500? Really? Wow, this NASDAQ pushed up to even and just got kabooshed. Just dropped 30. Again, pushing up into these negative MACDs, bear flag here. S&Ps just went from what? Right here, 38, 37, boom. 26 up to, that's the best action I've seen in the indexes probably in the last 2 months. Can we get 500? We just dropped 20. All right. Cheater, if you text me, I'll give you a 7-day free trial to my live stream. Okay. Cheater. 914-500, text 7484. Okay. Anybody, what else is happening with gold? Gold's in a negative trend. 15, 30, and 60-minute time frame are in sell modes. Cheater, anybody new? If you haven't won before, trust me, we'll know. Martin, just send me whatever you want, Martin. I don't believe this market manipulation, okay? You got to stop. The whole game is rigged, right? Just trade what you did. I told you 66.
Yeah, I got out.
All right?
Yeah.
I told you you're going to get it. Look at the 15s and 30s. You cannot trade an error. If you made an error, out.
Okay.
Done. You made an error.
Yeah.
You're a human being. You made an error. But errors are costly in this game. Very rare do you make money on an error. Okay? One time, Ernie made an error. Boom. I bought 30,000. I sold 30,000. I lost whatever, $5,000 on the trade. I didn't care. I didn't care if I made money, lost money. What happened? We have an error. Sell it.
Okay.
Out. I don't want to know it. Out. You made an error. Out.
All right.
Done. Over.
Yeah. I'm not good on that.
Adam Daz, if you want a free trial to my live stream, let me know. Just text me 914-500-7484. Okay? The DJ trader, you got to know what you're doing. There goes the gold. This gold, let's see if this gold can get up to the 74, 75 range. NASDAQ, S&Ps just ran 5. NASDAQ just ran, there goes 20 on the NASDAQ. I don't know if I'm going to do another Sunday. I don't know. We'll see. I may do a Sunday edition. I don't know. We'll see. But I only did it for like an hour because, see, when do the bonds, the notes come due? What day? I don't know. In March, but it's going to be a bad one. It's the Treasury, the bonds, the bond auction, 5-year notes, 10-year notes, 15-year notes, 20-year notes. They're all combined. Adam, I'm saying you can have it. You can have a 7-day free trial if you want. Yeah, I think gold's going to get cabooshed. Yes, it just did. What did it just get up to? Oh, I got to take this off. 72, drop 5. Let's see if this. Well, I mean, think about it. The bond market, the 30-year bonds were down over a point with an interest rate cut. I have big sells on the 30 and 60-minute time frame. So what does that tell you? Okay, what does that tell you? All right, let's see here. There goes the S&Ps right back up. NASDAQ right back up on the double blue. NASDAQ just ran 30. I'm thinking if it gets up one more time, we'll see. It could. Family first, right? We were close. We were like 20 away from 500. What a shame. What a shame. All right. What time is it now? 9:38?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What, in the gold?
Yeah.
No, I said I'd like to see it go to 74, 75.
okay.
It just dropped 4,
Yeah, okay.
5, 6. Oh, my God. Yeah, I think they're all going to go. Silver's going to go down. Platinum's going to go down. How's it late? It's 5 o'clock. Gold just dropped 7. S&Ps just rallied 6. All right, the gold, the S&P, oh my God, gold just rallied, dropped. Look at this gold, dropped 9. Oh my God. I was hoping for 74, 75 to get the short. Just dropped 10 on the gold.
Can I address something real quick, Stephen?
Yes, sir.
So I just want to ask real quick, how would it be embarrassing sharing the stream? Or uncomfortable, I guess I should say. Because the way I look at it is you're watching people make money and you're trying to make a better life for yourself by learning how to do this as well. There's nothing to be uncomfortable or embarrassed of from doing this.
I agree.
Not
I
just
mean,
from from sharing the stream.
This is a free channel, right? You got professionals here, 43 years of experience. I'm showing you my methodology. I'm teaching you the divergences. I'm teaching you the patterns. I have a live stream every day. And this is why people fail. They're just too lazy. I'm 43 years in the game. I'm 62 years old. I'm up every morning at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock in the morning, 4:15. I get ready for the day. I don't watch any CNBC. I don't watch any Bloomberg. Okay. I don't do anything. Free. I get up. I do my job. I get up, walk my dog, shower, hang out, be with the people that want to be with me, and then boom, I'm here. That's it. It's over. Damn it, that gold just dropped 12. So, you know, why do people fail? Because they're lazy. I hate to say it. They're lazy, and, you know, and then the thing I got into this is because I was sick and tired of hearing people on CNBC, from what I was told, that 90% of day traders fail. Well, 90% of day traders fail because they do what? They gamble. They know what they're doing. They're trading options. They figure because an option's $2, they could buy one option, you know, whatever, cost them $200, and they're willing to risk and gamble the $200. Sometimes they'll be lucky. The worst thing is beginner luck. The worst thing. Okay? And I got to tell you that for me, if you're trading every single day, and ICT NGL, thank you. If you're trading every single day, you should want to be part of a community of traders. My members, my member Discord, talk to me, ask me questions, watch the trades, watch what we're doing, see what we're doing, learn the divergences, learn the patterns. I walked in here, boom, my mind was like, short gold. That was it. Short gold based upon those patterns on the 30 and 60. Okay. Well, it's not a perfect method, right? It's a methodology, right? Lighthouse, thank you. Trading is hard. Just I've been here 43 years, and I'm not cocky, but I'll tell you, it's the people in the when I leave here, that's hard. Being in here is easy. When 60 Minutes wanted to do a 1 hour special on me, they said, "What's the hardest part of the day?" I said, "Leaving." They said, "What are you being like that for?" I said, "No, because I'm being honest with you. I don't want to deal with the people on the other side of this door. It's hard. People are crazy. I'd rather stay in here and trade all hours of the day, me against the world." And they said, "That's fair." I said, "I don't care if you think it's fair or not. Now get out," I told them. That's what I swear as a true story. I said, "Get out." They said, "Well, we want to do it." I go, "Get out. You're not doing a special on me. Get out." You know, cheater, there's a way. I wouldn't tell anybody anything about me. You do what you want, but you know, it's nobody's business, really. Just keep it to yourself. I used to drive a Honda Accord, have ripped T-shirt, and nobody knew what I did. Why? It's not about questioning, showing the other metals, Ray. It's about trading the pattern. You trade, be great at one thing, not good at many. Why do you want to trade platinum, copper, silver? Trade the gold or trade the silver. Here's what I would do. You trade it one index and one commodity. That to me is a lot. Okay? Thank you, Mr. X. Right? Cheater, if anybody who wants a free 7-day free trial, you can text me 914-500-7484. Gold's been in this tight range for the last. You got 15 minutes to go. Denny, what time are you doing another 5?
I'm doing it right now. I wanted to say something though. It's like, I'm not here to bash on anybody if they don't want to share the stream or if they want to keep it private. I do want y'all to know that right now. That's not my intention. I was just trying to understand why y'all are, why some of y'all are saying that you don't want to share it. You want to keep it private. And I understand that a lot better now. Like I said, like I told y'all in chat, which I can talk and do this at the same time, but when I was learning how to trade, right? My wife was very, very much big against it because she thought it was just gambling, or she thought that it was fake, that there's no way you could actually make money off of it and things like that, you know? She was big against it. And all she saw was me spending money, wasting money while trying to learn how to do this. But it came after about 1.5 years, I started getting payouts. And she was like, oh, okay, that seems real. And then I went back on a losing streak. And then I started getting payouts again. literally probably about 6 months later when I got actually since January, I've gotten at least one payout every single month. And that's the only time, I'm telling you right now, the only time people who don't know anything about trading, Michelle, congrats, by the way. Michelle, are you here? But that is the only time anybody is going to believe that this is real. But you can't let that get you down. You cannot let it get you down. Whatever someone is saying, shrug it off. You got to shrug it off. My Army friends asked me about trading tonight. And when I told them what I did for a living now, they were like, that's just gambling. You're not actually making money. You're not doing this. You're not doing that. And I sent them the proof. You can't let anybody get you down. Every single person in this chat is going to succeed at trading as long as you push and keep moving your mind to it. Michelle, you got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, moving on to the next person. And I'm pretty sure Steve, well, I don't know if, Steven, did you ever go through something like that?
No, I'm going to give a shit. I could not give a crap what anybody said. I really didn't care what anybody said. I never really told them what I did. Somebody said to me, you would be the greatest mafia don ever. I said, why? Because nobody knows anything about you. I said, I love it.
I don't really care what anybody says. I mean, like I said, I
Little
let my
baby
wife yell at
Jesus.
me and do whatever she wanted.
So
but
yeah, little baby Jesus. I hate blowing my accounts. Always, I feel like a failure. I hate. Can I just say something? You're probably failing because I don't think you know what you're doing yet. Okay.
Felix, where you at, Felix?
Okay, I don't think you know what you're doing, and because you don't know what you're doing, you're, in my eyes, that's gambling. Okay. You got to be, you got to be low key, right? And you know, so if you want, little baby Jesus, if you want a free trial, you could text me. I'll give you a 7-day free trial. Anybody new here can get a 7-day free trial to my live stream.
Message me on Discord with the correct email.
Just text me your full name and email, 914-500-7484. All right, I can't wait to get my stuff up. Going crazy here.
Felix, just message me on Discord with your correct email. June, where you at, June? And just so everybody else understands, a lot of traders, and I mean a lot of traders, the good ones, the bad ones, the ones that are still learning, a lot of them have all went through what all of us have gone through.
I saw a quote one time. R.H. Macy, who was a department store, failed over 80 times before he made it. Now, completely different. You know, he's in retail store. I understand. I'm not asking you to fail 80 times and pay 80 different fees, but most traders fail because they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. I've seen it firsthand. Okay, and you know, I love working with beginner traders because I get to mold them. The ones that are difficult are the ones I think they know more than me. And not that I have an ego or anything like that, but I don't know what they're looking at, but they are completely in the mindset of being completely stubborn. So I think that if you came to my live stream, you'll see a gigantic difference in understanding. I think that will help you.
Chat, if you did not receive your account last night, you will receive it. Please don't worry about it. It will be given to you. If you want, you can go ahead and open up a ticket. That way you can receive your account, but you could also just wait. We do have one. It's literally one person that issues the account, and they're also busy doing other things. So please give us a little bit of time. M Systems, I see you. Thank you so much.
Okay, ICT, if you want a free, if you want it 2 years, too long. 2 years, too long. If you want a free trial, text me. Okay, here's the one. Siempre, I hate just guessing. You know why guessing? You can't be guessing. You have to trade with confidence. You have to see the patterns and understand the divergences. Okay, and that's why, all right, this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. Okay. Charles Zhang. Well, a lot of people haven't won. But if you guys want a free 7-day trial, just text me. I'll give you my phone, 914-500-7484. And we should have 4,000 people watching this, not 438. I hate to say it. Johnny Way Freedom, if you're going to keep thinking negative things are going to happen your way. Don't do that. When will NASDAQ drop? After the 15s get overbought. Okay? When the 15s get overbought.
All right, y'all ready for the 3 winners for posting the giveaways? Or posting the stream, sharing the stream? Go back to the top and... All right, first person is Happy Kids with a Z. Happy Kids. Vaughn, it's because Steven was talking and I didn't want to talk over him. That's rude.
sorry.
So I did see you. I did write your name down. You will get your account. Happy Kids, I see you. All right. Next person is Jennifer Cross, N2H.
Oh my God, Jen Cross, congratulations. Jennifer, it's your lucky day, Jennifer. Go get him,
Where's she
Jen.
at? She in your chat, Steven, or my chat?
She's in both.
Okay. I need to see. Up there she is. Jennifer, congrats.
Jennifer. Scalper.
All right.
You can have a free 7-day trial, Scalper.
Next person is Trade Warrior Hub. Where you at, Trade Warrior? Trade. Scalper, Steven just gave you a 7-day free trial.
Who did?
Technically, you have won something.
Who? Jennifer? She already
No,
has
Scalper.
it. Oh, Scalper. I said if he wants it, he could just text me.
Yeah.
Scalper, you can have a 7-day free trial, okay? To my live stream.
Has anybody seen Trade Warrior Hub type yet?
You texted me twice, Brendan? Well, they went out. If you didn't get one, just text me.
iOS, I will do that for the next stream. Don't you worry.
Free trial for free. The
All right,
free
move on
trials.
to next. He didn't say anything.
The free trials for my 7-day live stream for free. The link is for 7 days for free. Colby, look at this golden. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bars, all within an $8
Next
range.
person is NQ Futures Talk. Where you at, NQ?
Everybody, welcome AD. What's score? Komaya, what's the score?
I see you. Congrats.
Free.
Chat, do y'all like me doing this? Picking 5 random winners as well as the 10 on the wheel. Y'all like me doing that every night?
What?
I'm wondering some keyboards you're going to text here in a second.
All right.
Just tell me the code when you get it. Or send it to me. Please.
All right. Y'all ain't got to keep spamming chat. I see it.
947.
All right, we'll add this into
75.
how we do
954.
some giveaways each night. How about that?
We got to get to 700-800 a night, Danny. Come on, we're on our 8th week here.
I know. So that was what I was about to tell chat is every night I'm going to do 10 giveaways for the wheel. Depending on how many viewers we get that actually comes and stays to watch the show, I might do anywhere from an extra 5 a night to 20 a night. Mixed from sharing the stream and the wheel. I'll do one giveaway, or I'll do 2 giveaways per 200 viewers. What doesn't matter, GLC?
Mike Jacques, have a good night, brother.
Diane, I've been trading futures for a little over a year and a half. I started off with Forex. Found out that I absolutely hate Forex. Just me. Other people are good at it. I just don't like it. So, yeah, I stick with futures now. My daughter is completely recovered. Thank you so much, Jess. Hey, congrats, Ethan.
Hey, Ethan won. There it is.
No, Ethan is up $1,500 tonight.
Oh, wow. 1,400. Good job. So someone asked me how much my live stream is. $99 a month. It's 4.5 out of. So if you divide 99 divided by 22 business days, it's $4.50 a day. If you can't make $4.50 a day using my chart overlay, being in my member Discord, listening to my live stream, which is nanosecond, that's a problem. Period.
Raphael, that was the first thing I did was options. During COVID, actually, I made $1,400 off of an oil option, and then I never touched it again for about 2 years. Bike, yeah, I personally, the spreads are really bad. I don't want to talk about it on show, but some of the companies out there, they were, not gonna say nothing that'll get me in trouble. So
no, it's $78 if you want without the charts. If you want the charts, it's $99. Okay, so please read the website sktrading.live.
Mm-hmm.
You lost all your money on futures. You have to be with me then. My trading strategy is scalp trading and pattern trading. I think we're going down. Look, someone's up 4,500 today. Shigunda. I think. Well, I don't know. You know, you got to be careful with swing trading and forex because you got all the economic data, right? All right, gold's going to get cabooshed. I agree. Nothing but shorts.
Like I said, I only did Forex for about 6 months, ICT. And I found out
if you didn't hear back, please check your spam. If you want to text me again, text me 914-500-7484. We do have a way of seeing if it was sent, and you will not get another one. I'm just letting you know that, but you can try it. Aaron has a system, okay? I should trade Forex for about 7-8 months. I used to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning, trade the London session all the way to the 4 o'clock session on the New York. All right.
Chat, I'm going to say one thing real quick. Please stop mentioning other prop firms in our Discord. We just don't want it. It could bring bad comments or bad negativity stuff into the stream. So greatly appreciate if y'all refrain from doing that.
I agree with that. All right. So with that being said, it's 10 o'clock. Gold's getting cabooshed here. All right, have a great night, Denny. God bless you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, MyFundedFutures. I think with tonight, MyFundedFutures has given away now close to 690 free 50K or scale giveaways. Also, I've given away now, I think, about 250. Okay. And I just want to say thank you for everybody. It would be nice to get the views up, okay, to over 1,000 to 2. It's very valuable. People with less talent on other, streams have more than that. And, I think what we're doing here is a lot better. So, again, hope you guys have a great night. Again, if anybody wants a free trial, you can text me 914-500-7484. With that being said, Denny, have a great night, everybody.
You too, Steven.
Electronics made 1,400 tonight. Great job on 5 accounts. All right, Denny, have a great night, my brother. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America. Good night.
Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah. Charts scribbled like hieroglyphs, secrets in the mist. Candlesticks whisper, every wick got a twist. Fibonacci spiral, price dance in a trance. Pyramids of profits if you catch the right glance.
Inner circle move, shadows on the screen. Trading on the edge, chasing that dream. Cipher in the candles, fortune in the haze. The cipher in the riddle, money through the maze.
Liquidity hunt, snipers in the dark. Stop loss graves marked by the market shark. Order block sermons, preaching through the pain. Catch the ICT code, ride the profit train.